Shock down the
Hello, everyone.
You gotta get to the game first. You gotta update the Switch first. You gotta update it, bro. You gotta
Yeah,
update.
you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's update.
I was mostly joking, and I actually see the point.
Let's update.
We should play Five Nights at Candy's, actually.
Cut to the game.
I don't know. My favorite one is FNAF 2, because that one has the cameras.
I like the style of it. I like the style of that game the most, but
It doesn't play wonderfully because all the cameras basically operate the same.
I never died playing that game.
It's retardedly easy.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, dude. What?
Did you hear that?
What is this game, bro? What is
This is Nintendo's takes on the real. Fuck. This is Nintendo's take on the real-time
We're
strategy
playing
drama.
Fire Emblem, dude. Yes. Wait,
No.
do options. Why did you kill that Olimar, dude? He did nothing to you.
There's only 3 save files in this game.
Well, introduce us to the game.
This is Nintendo's take on the real-time strategy genre.
Okay, what is it?
You play as Olimar on his space vacation, and
What is the game called?
Pikmin.
Is that a Pokeball?
Pikmin.
Is that a Pokeball, dude?
No. It's Pikmin.
That looked like a Pokeball to me. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Oh no!
Samus is stranded on Meteor. For Zone S.
Look out, Olimar!
What's the planet? Oh no.
Oh no!
Bro, we done got hit.
We gotta restart.
No, this is part of the lore.
No!
It's part of the lore, man.
Ugh.
That planet kind of looks like Earth.
What? Wait.
Planet kind of looks like Earth.
Wait,
bro.
go back.
Wait, go back, guys.
I never realized that Easter egg.
Did you ever play Kirby and the Crystal Shards?
Mm-mm.
That
No.
that game has a world that's just a frozen over planet Earth.
That's cool.
It's kind of creepy actually because it plays like haunting music and it's obviously supposed to be like a post-apocalyptic like
They
representation.
don't name the planet in this, but in later games they call it PNF 404. Planet not found 404.
Lol.
Oh no!
Dude, this is the remaster. This looks like ass.
Well, okay. My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor.
No.
I must have blacked out, and I woke on a strange the surface of a weird planet.
That
with
just
so
that
many
dyslexia is
parts.
going in hard, bro.
So many parts lost. A skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine gone. I'm stranded.
Oh, that's cute. They named it after the GameCube name.
Yes,
like, the
that
code
is
name.
actually. Yeah. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate that the planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no! Better not think about it. I must find the missing ship.
Okay, so he dies in 30 days if we don't get out.
Yes, there is a time limit. This is the... Pikmin 3 technically has a time limit, but if there's no way you can possibly fail Pikmin 3.
You might low-key want to turn on the Pikmin a bit.
The TV?
No, just like the volume intake.
Why?
Whatever. Okay. I'll do it myself then. What do you think the code name for the DS was?
Dual screen.
I also think that. But the emulator is called Designate, so what the fuck does that mean? Where's my-
These things right here, they're pellet posies. You see that number on there?
Yes, they're an item in Smash Bros.
Do you wonder? I wonder what that indicates.
I actually don't know. They do nothing in Smash Bros. They just throw them as an object.
Yeah, it's a hazard, isn't it? Like you break them and then you can.
They're in one of the stages, yeah. The
Let's
one
see
where
the-
the Glorp Girls can eat you.
See, the cool thing about Pikmin is that none of the lore really matters, because there's like circumstantial lore. Like you don't have to look at everything. And honestly, if you
What
get
the fuck is that?
it's a that's a stupid little bug.
Oh.
Extraordinary, whatever. Pluck the sprout and turn out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. Picking the men, it just stands there, staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin.
Wait, it was Nitro? What? The Nintendo DS code name was Nitro. You ever played Mario Kart DS?
Yeah, I have.
The first course was called the Nitro course.
Oh my goodness!
Dude, references!
Alright, here, that's just, these are controls.
Now stop reading everything, bro. We gotta lock in, bro.
If you throw them at the top of a pellet posy, they immediately break it.
Oh, they can only pick up the amount that is them. So if
Yeah,
it's like
well,
a
it
3,
also-
you need 3.
It also makes the corresponding number, but if you match the color of Pikmin, it gives you an extra Pikmin.
Bonus.
Yeah.
Bonus Pikmin.
Blah blah blah. It just says what I just said. Oops.
This game's goofy, bro.
It is goofy. That's why I like it so much.
Did you know that this game came with a PC application file that you could use?
Yeah, and the GameCube disc. Yes, I did know that.
Isn't that fucking nuts, bro?
Yeah, it is.
If like Metroid Prime came with one of those, I bet you speedrunners would use
Well, I
that.
didn't mean to leave it. That's how they test this stuff. That's how they make sure it works without having
Like-
to make like a system disc.
Yeah, but
every
that's
time.
crazy. Making a whole like PC applicable version of the game.
Yeah, it doesn't really work.
It doesn't work.
It's really buggy. It can run. But
Still,
it's
that would
not.
give people like the opportunity to like make their own like Sonic Unleashed recompile. You know, like just fix it up a bit, then boom, you got a PC port.
The reason that the PS3 version of that game sucks so much is because PS3 sucked to develop for. It was very, very,
Yeah.
very common for games.
There
that
were
did
only
not
like
come
certain
out.
companies that like could get
Yeah.
the special privileges or whatever.
Did you see what Gabe Newman, whenever the PS3 was coming out, said about it?
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Pikmin. What did he say?
Turn it down a decent amount, actually.
40.
He just said that. Well, I think he's actually said that Sony's retarded or something like that.
I love the PS3. That's probably one of my favorite consoles.
Oh yeah, it's a great console. It just sucks to develop for.
It was one of the first consoles that had so much like customization. Like you put photos on it, music on it, and
Yeah.
videos. And most of that shit honestly was useless. Like you didn't need to do that, but it was just nice.
Well,
that it
the
was
Wii
there.
had that as well, though. So I mean, like,
I say the Wii made it a bit. I don't know. It was easier to mod the Wii than it was to bother with that shit.
here's a little. I should probably. You know what I should do?
What's that?
Order that charger. I said I was gonna. I forgot my phone charger, and me and Aiden have different phones, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go all the way home to grab a phone
This
charger.
motherfucker felt like asking me that like after.
Yeah, after I already left. I wasn't even here yet. I asked if he had one.
Not had an iPhone in a decade. Maybe more like 7 years to be honest, because I actually found my like broken like glass covered.
6, 7.
Did I tell you I watched Iron Lung?
I saw your Instagram story.
Guys, that movie was fucking fire, alright? It was a spooky descent into madness, alright? I watched
People-
Markiplier go crazy.
Did you see IGN's review of it? They didn't really like it.
That makes sense. The movie is very different, shall I say.
Isn't it a video game adaptation?
Yes, and most of the movie actually straight up takes place in the submarine. Like, they don't even show the outside of it to increase, like, the fear
Mystery,
aspect.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fear of the unknown.
The thing is, a lot of the plot aspects and, like, story aren't directly told you.
Do you know
It'll
that
just be, like, the main character being like, oh, the murders, I remember.
You know that
something.
the director Markiplier actually had sex with the director's
Yes,
wife,
I remember.
and like he also had sex with the producer's wife as well, and he
Dude.
still got the star in the movie.
It's crazy. Dude, when it came out that Mr. Markiplier got married, bro, my heart was wounded. I can't be in his loving arms anymore, dude.
Why can't he marry some random guy off the internet?
Exactly, bro. Why can't he marry me? No, but I did really like the movie. I think it's fair to like have criticisms of it though. It's just not perfect.
Well, they were criticizing it as like a video game adaptation.
I would
They
I
gave
would
it
be
the same
so honest,
the same
I would be
type
so
of
honest.
reviews as
And people-
like, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
People always shit on me for this. I think the FNAF movie would have been more interesting if it was mostly in the office. I'm gonna be fucking perfectly honest.
Well, I thought it was honestly it could have been like the worst movie ever, but the fact that it existed, I probably would have still liked it. And that's how a lot of people felt about it. I don't think it's a very good movie, and I don't think the second one's
No.
probably not very good either.
Dude, I watched
But
that one. It was even
still,
worse.
I would still really like them though. I really like that it's
It's
'cause
hard
like,
not
it's
to like.
nostalgia.
I know. I love FNAF too, but at the same time, a lot of my favorite parts of FNAF are that it's scary, and the movie's just not scary.
Here's
It's
the
really a
rundown.
bummer.
Rundown of the controls is B is whistle, A is throw, and here if you I'll grab a few guys. If you hold down L, this would be the C stick, but if you hold down L and use the right stick, You swarm them around.
Dude, where is this in Smash Bros? Would you say that Smash Olimar is an accurate character? Like he plays similar to his...
No, because those are different genre games. I feel like they have stuff that correlates to what he does in this game. Like he can throw Pikmin and stuff, but I feel like that's about it.
Really?
Everything else, I mean, he doesn't...
He has the whistle, like the down special?
I forgot that he had that. Oh, actually, yeah, because you can whistle back Pikmin.
Yeah.
I guess those two things. Well,
And,
yeah, I suppose.
in the newer games, he can only use 3 Pikmin, but in Brawl, he actually was able to have up to 6, which made him really broken, but... Shut the fuck up.
6 or 7, maybe?
Also in Brawl, his up special, you know it's like...
cutscene on accident, but...
You know he has like the wing Pikmin in the newer games?
Yes.
In Brawl, he uses them as like a tether, like a chain, so he just throws
Yeah, I
the Pikmin.
remember that move. I liked that move. I think
it was kind of terrible.
I don't use Olimar, actually, surprisingly.
Well, you should use characters based on how fun they are, not the fact they're fucking... I'm sorry, I hate the fucking thing where it's like, oh, I'm a Sonic fan, so I have to play Sonic. And no, you don't, motherfucker! It's a fighting game, pick the character that's fun.
But, the way I want to segment these is each day is around like 13 minutes to 15 minutes or so.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we should have a beginning section where we're talking, then we go into the area, then we do our thing, and then we leave, and then we do a segment. Because this game is a little short.
So do we do a segment?
We'll do first 2 episodes together because it's a tutorial.
Oh, true alert. When does Sephiroth show up?
Right now.
Dude, could you...
Sephiroth!
Yo, actually, a Pikmin super boss would be really cool. Like, you imagine like a super hard, like, challenging fight. Where you gotta,
Pikmin 2 has really cool bosses. But there's a lot of them that you can... The final boss is really, really cool. But you can just cheese it by bringing in only one type of Pikmin. Because in Pikmin 2, the only hazard that immediately kills Pikmin is electricity.
Right.
And since yellows aren't even there's no electricity in this game, but since yellows are immune to electricity, you can only bring in... It uses all hazards, the boss fight. So if you only bring in yellows, if you have fast reaction time, you just can't die at all. Because it can't eat Pikmin or anything.
Well, you know me. I never choose boss fights, alright?
Yeah, you're so real for that.
No, when I was a kid... Not when I was a kid, more like when I was just younger in general, I would always choose Sephiroth the Strike Grade.
I hate whenever I put leaf Pikmin on nectar and stuff, because they'll drink it all to themselves. Because the 2 of these guys just drank the other's food, basically.
Hey man, they gotta do what they gotta do.
So there's three stages of a Pikmin. There's flower, leaf, and bud.
Isn't the flower like the fully grown?
Flowers are the best ones, yes. They can also lose their flower by getting blown around and stuff like that. I think there's other stuff that gets rid of it too. Nectar makes them fully grown immediately. What they want you to do to get bulb or bud Pikmin or whatever, they want you to wait after they're grown for like 5 minutes, and then they turn into a bud. And then if you wait even longer, they turn into a flower.
So does it make them stronger or something?
Yeah, they have a higher attack whenever they're flowers.
Yeah, the mechanic exists in Smash too. Like if you can keep one Pikmin alive for longer, it'll grow a flower on top of its head.
Yeah. They don't do it like whenever they're already walking around and stuff, but...
Dude, I fucking wish Sonic had half as good implementation as fucking Olimar did, bro. Sonic literally has like 2 moves out of all his fucking games. Pisses me off.
But...
Look, I'm curious about the Sonic shit.
Flower Pikmin are also the fastest. You can throw Pikmin directly on their back to get a one-shot kill. This is a dwarf Bulborb, right?
So they're little ones?
Yes.
Yeah, you're fucking killing them, dude. What did they do to you?
They would eat Pikmin if they knew that I existed before I killed them.
Carrying his corpse away, bro? Fucked up.
The fun fact about these little dwarf guys, right? They are not Bulborbs.
What does that mean?
They are not part of the same family as Bulborbs. They are a species of breadbug, which you'll see breadbugs later, that disguise themselves as Bulborbs.
So that big guy right there.
That's a Bulborb.
Oh, he's a real Bulborb.
The defining characteristic later on is that all Bulborbs are they're nocturnal. So most Bulborbs that you'll find will be asleep. That's why they're quite easy, because you can just sneak up behind.
Yeah, Shigeru Miyamoto had to be high as fuck when he was making this game.
Oh yeah, 100%. I forget.
Him like actually feels like an LSD trip.
Yeah, I think it was something about like it's something about his garden. I don't know. I think he like.
It's always like shit with that, like a Zelda and
Pokemon.
Pokemon, where it's like, when I was a kid, I used to go adventure in the mountains and explore.
I feel like Donald Trump. Like, when I was a kid.
Sorry, I lost my Miyamoto impression. Right? I can't do anymore with the fucking the Toad incident.
I don't know.
Shigeru Miyamoto in the production of Pikmin 4. This could use more Toads in it. I'm not gonna lie.
Pikmin 4. I don't know. Looking back on Pikmin 4 with all its updates and stuff, it's fine. It's still my least favorite out of all 4. But...
The way you feel about Pikmin 4 is how I feel about Cage 3. Like, I really think Cage 3 is a disappointment.
It's not. I don't really see it as much of a disappointment. I just like. It's just not my favorite. I expected a little bit more from it, I guess.
I know that feeling though. Like, Cage 3 was something we were looking for decades, and it just feels like an I don't know the right word. Some like Birth by Sleep feels like a better game in every way, and that came on the fucking PSP. Like, it doesn't feel right.
Well, that's the thing, is like every game is gonna have like their not so good one. Fucking.
I just fear like Kingdom Hearts 4 is gonna suffer this.
No!
Yeah, all your fucking Pikmin are getting shit on right now. Aww. Well, at least you got him.
Yeah, the thing about swarming is that sometimes they'll just get stuck on like their back and not attack them.
Kind of morbid.
So you can always put more Pikmin than what the weight is, and it makes them go a little bit faster.
Cool. You didn't explain to everybody, alright. You actually gave me a Pikmin tutorial before.
I did, huh? Didn't I? I forgot.
You played like 3 seconds of Pikmin 3 multiplayer.
Yeah, you were so right. I did do that.
Like, I have Memoria.
Ugh.
Dude, I still gotta hack your Steam Deck so you play the Riku run.
But all my gay porn on there.
No, bro. We need more chains of memories. Freaking, you gotta fight Lexius, bro. You gotta fight Zexion. You gotta fight Handsome again. You gotta do it.
We gotta do it?
You gotta do it. I'm not playing a game for you.
No, we have to do it?
Dude, you know what we should record? Me, yes, me fighting Lingering Will, bro. That'd be awesome.
That'd be it. You know what? You know what?
That was like too much to do. I think it would make it harder, because I actually, like, generally do worse at games when people are watching me.
Yeah, me too. I'm actually really good at this game.
I fucking believe you. I have no reason not to.
Later on, I'll show you what my normal route is if I'm playing by myself. But it's very optimized. Like, I have to be, like, locked in. Because, like... I think even if I do everything perfectly, it's like a buzzer beater at the end of the day. Like, I'm watching the countdown as I'm walking that last piece. You can technically you can get all the pieces. Technically, you can get all parts in this area in one day if you do a bunch of stuff. Technically, they're not glitches. They're just like, I don't know, exploits.
So you have to get the parts so you can build back the ship, right?
Yeah.
And if you do that all in one day, does that just give you the option to like leave immediately, or can you keep doing?
No, there's multiple areas. You can get all the parts in this area in one day.
I was gonna say, that kind of reminds me of like Persona, because like every few months or whatever, there'll be like a main goal the characters have to do. Like if in Persona 5, you go in people's minds, like change their hearts, or whatever. And you're supposed to do it like every so day or whatever to like pace yourself. But if you're like a real fucking fat ass game or whatever, you can do it all in one day, just like charge the entire dungeon. And that's kind of like a similar idea there than this.
I can explain it what I do, but there's supposed to be.
I think you should try and take your time more so you can record more. You know?
I can beat this game in 9 days.
9 entire days.
No, 9 in-game days. See, that's how fast you can get a bulb orb normally.
Fire.
Actually, I actually got too many reds. I got more reds than I usually get.
My Steam time for Cage 1.5 and 2.5 has already hit 20 hours. I've been
You hit the what?
It's already had 200 hours of
I thought you
gameplay.
said you hit the Twin Towers.
Yeah, I hit the Twin Towers. I used the aerial recovery and shit.
So I always
Please!
I always ditch the reds whenever I get to this area because that's where you unlock yellows.
Mm.
I always ditch them because they just get in the way and they keep trying to steal yellows food.
Fucked up, bruh.
Yeah.
Yellow supremacy.
The thing is like this is the only game. Well, I mean, I guess Pikmin 4 by technicality because you never use the second captains, but this is the only game where you're just by yourself. In the other games, you can leave Pikmin with like a captain, so like if something happens, you can like save it.
It's kind of a cool aspect, though.
Yeah, but like in
This
this
guy
game,
literally looks like a Teletubby, I'm not gonna lie. Like his ears, you know?
the ears make him aerodynamic. Yellow Pikmin can be thrown way higher.
I never watched Teletubbies, so I don't remember the names of them.
I
but
thought it was so scary.
yeah, they're a little
Terrifying.
off-putting.
I was terrified of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles live action one.
I can agree with that. I like the Nickelodeon one, the 3D animated
I
one.
like that one, yeah. But
Even though it was low-key little odd at times.
but in this game, for multitasking, if you want to get a bunch done, you have to leave them and just hope that they don't like run into something on their way back.
So these Pikmin are not very intelligent, is that what you're saying?
They do have the worst AI in this one compared to like all the other ones, but it's not like they're dumb. They know their way around.
I actually kind of like the aspect of you being alone. Reminds me of, like single-player Minecraft, where like there's more like a what do you call it, monotone, singular experience. You know, it feels alone. Feel that atmosphere. Type
Yeah,
shit.
well, this game is like the most dreary of them all. I feel because like you're stranded on this planet with 30 days left to live. And, like, you have to run around in like a goose chase. Like, hey, what the heck?
It still feels like it could be.
What the heck are you doing here?
I mean, bro.
That happens a lot. They'll get stuck on stuff, and then they'll just like they'll lose you.
Oh, excuse me.
That's actually really useful though.
You never
like,
played
weapons.
Subspace Emissary, did you?
I never beat it. I remember playing like the first 2 stages. I think it was like a difficulty
Do
thing.
you
not really
do you at least know the cutscene where Captain Falcon murders like 100 Pikmin?
I do know that, yeah.
How did that make you feel, bro?
I don't know. A Pikmin die a lot, to be honest.
That cutscene was my favorite again. That introduced me to both characters. I didn't know who either of them were. So I was just seeing them fucking curb someone's Pikmin. I was like, damn!
That's like the way that I play Pikmin is like I value the
lives of the
lives of the Pikmin. I'm not gonna throw them unless I'm speedrunning, because then I don't really care.
Okay.
But I like to keep as many alive as I can.
No, I can agree to that. I generally have similar experiences. Like, oh, when I play Pokemon, dude, I generally try to keep my team alive. Like, even if I'm not playing a Nuzlocke or whatever, I won't purposely sack off team members for the purpose of it. Like, if I ever have a Pokemon that gets poisoned, like after a battle they're poisoned, I will always like instantly heal them because I don't want them to like.
Yeah. See how slow they are.
I do. And Pokemon also, they always have mechanics for like that. Like if your Pokemon's poisoned, their friendship goes down. So if you don't want that to happen, you have to heal them.
Something else about this is the AI. I mean, this is not really an AI fault. That was his neck cracking if that picked up on the microphone. Something about the AI for this is the Pikmin can trip while running forward.
Dude, Brawl? Do we got Brawl mechanics?
Yes, exactly, actually. It's the same thing. But like if they trip and you don't notice, they can just get left behind.
That's kind of funny, actually. That was one of the worst mechanics I ever had to a fighting game, period. I actually don't know what the fuck's that. Well, I know what he was thinking. He was thinking with casuals in mind. The idea was that it was
party game.
Well, okay.
All of them are party games, so that's the most party game of them all. I feel.
But let me explain to you what he said in the interview was their reason. It's to give casuals a chance in the middle of a match, so that the really good player will trip over, and they'll play a chance. But here's the thing, tripping goes both ways. So if you're casual, don't you have just as much a chance to trip and get fucked up because of it?
I think that also strengthens his point though, because everybody has an equal chance to fuck up.
But
fuck! No! Okay, they're gonna die, but it's gonna lose a Pikmin too. Yeah. That happens sometimes.
But if his thing is to give casuals more of a chance, it's still like a bad, like, I don't know, implementation of it.
No, I see what you're saying. I would rather they didn't have it, but I feel like the point
That's why they immediately removed it.
But these are sheer grubs. There's the white ones are the female.
Is that who's fucking you up?
Yeah, the white ones are the female, and then the purple ones are the males.
This man
Only
knows his
the
Pikmin species.
yeah, the females don't attack you. So technically, they're like a free Pikmin if you kill them.
Does this game have white Pikmin?
No, this one doesn't have white Pikmin. This one only has the 3 main types.
Just RBY.
Yeah.
Pikmin! Dude, how is it not a green Pikmin?
Technically, in the second game, there's a type that shows up green. But it's not like it's not really a Pikmin. You actually can't even like keep them after you leave. The Pikmin 2 has caves.
Right.
You get that type of Pikmin like 3 times in the entire game, and they can't even leave caves. So.
Sorry, I'm taking a picture of my cat. I'm gonna send it to you later. I got a kitty cat sitting on my lap right now.
We found it outside.
I didn't do that. That would
Crazy.
be cool though. I'd take a stray cat for sure.
I reckon that I'll come back. Actually, no, wait.
I already gather your Pikmin.
I won't come back here.
Dude, he's not gonna make it.
Where are my Pikmin?
Hmm?
Where are my Pikmin?
Dude, they're gone, bro. Look, he's not.
Oh, wait, they're all right there. I don't know what I was thinking.
Look, they're not gonna make it.
Oh, no.
Your 3021 is like taking forever.
They're not gonna make it.
I guess it did make it.
That's the radar system. It actually I paused because a map usually shows up. You have to get that part first before the map shows up.
It's the spaceship from that one Mario Galaxy level.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness.
Wait, no way. Put a screenshot up. Put a screenshot up.
Stupid. It's fucking stupid again.
I skipped it again. I'm so used to just skipping it.
Alright, new segment. New segment.
Hold on.
Segment alert.
Hold on.
Segment alert.
Hold on. Hold on.
When I was a kid, I'd always watch like top 10 mysteries in video games, so I knew about the Pikmin reference in Galaxy.
Ready?
Make sure.
Next time on Pikmin, we're gonna go back to the Forest of Hope.
Yeah.
Back in time to the first
Put
Thanksgiving.
back into first. You know Alex, right? He had this fucking tick for like a month where he just kept saying that over and over and over and over again.
We're going back. I like this theme a lot. I'll probably play it as the outros for most of these. I'm not even gonna lie.
You just have it like slow into it, you know.